Causeway Bridge, Galveston Causeway Bridge, Delta Tango eastbound.
Are you doing a photo session?
I was just getting some B-roll.
AHX 377 Galveston Causeway Bridge, go channel 9.
What are any of them saying? Is he saying east?
It's G-rated.
This is a G-rated YouTube channel. Here, in fact, I'll just put this here. Good morning, it is bright. I've had my coffee and we're gonna learn to sail a catamaran. Couldn't even get my bag through the door.
Is this where we're gonna stay?
We have the aft starboard cabin.
That's why I want that catamaran.
You're supposed to know this, this, and this. I'm a little nervous for the test. It's on 3 different books. I didn't do a lot of studying. I just learned kind of how to operate the boat.
We do the same thing on the next side.
The RPM's telling you it's on 2.
Now, I heard water just come out of that one. I haven't heard water come out of that one, so you want to look at that real quick and make sure we got water coming out.
Water hot.
It is stinky. Why is it stinky? Why does it smell?
They put sulfur in the diesel.
What was inside, what the components were.
Oh no.
I'm in your bedroom now.
Okay, so if there was a fire in the engine compartment, okay, on the monohull we had the little hole in the stairs, right? On this, there's a hole behind these pillows.
Okay.
Right, so you want to make sure that the oil, it doesn't matter that it's very black, because on diesel engines it traps some of that carbon to use for lubrication.
I like the smell.
It smells like money in Texas. So if it starts coming up, like you start unscrewing it, and it's coming up oil, it'll probably look caramel because it'll have water in it.
It looks cloudy, yeah.
Yeah, so it's either blown some seals in the sail drive, or the electrolysis is eating up the metal that encases the sail drive.
We are going to go provisioning in just a second here. We're on a provisioning run in a pandemic. Have you ever taken GoPro footage in the middle of an HEB? And I guess we're just looking for all the stuff that we would eat on the boat tonight. I guess that just means I'm with a bunch of dudes and we're gonna eat steak, I'm sure, because it's easy to grill or it's easy to prepare and clean up. Maybe veggies, quick items. He said we can drink after class is over, so if we want to enjoy a little beverage on deck, we can. We're filling the water now and then we're going.
Get them back on the boat. No, leave it on the, put it on the cleat. Just that much, just like that. Remember that's holding the bend on the line like we did a couple weeks ago? So you're gonna have to give him the rest of that line.
I'd rather do that.
Okay. Nice and slow and let the fenders do their work. That's why we had the fenders out.
Nice.
Fueled up and ready to go now.
That's it.
Gripping the wheel frame. Alright, we're on our way. We don't know where we're going right now, but we might be heading to Bolivar. We're going out of Galveston Bay to mile marker 8, and then I think we're gonna turn starboard and then go 23 nautical miles to Oyster Bayou? I don't know. But we'll see. I love everybody that we're on board with. We're going to be a really good crew. 2 days on the water, hopefully, and 3 tests. One tomorrow in the morning, one tomorrow in the evening, and then one on Sunday. So wish us luck.
Watch that bat.
You gotta come back into the wind.
Okay, come on.
Be careful, because that boom can pitch you to the bimini.
That would suck.
Keep going.
It'd be a nasty boat fight.
That'd be a crushed ribs, huh?
About right there. It's giving me downwind action, right? Downwind energy, right? But if I let go too soon, the foresail will wrap around the head stay, especially with any kind of wind. Okay, now it's yours. Okay, now it's all the way over. So we've lost our forward momentum because the rudders are making too much drag and not enough steerage. But it's starting to pick up a little bit, so you need to come back to the middle, to the midships with your rudder, and she'll start picking up speed.
Trying not to show you my emotions, and now you sail away. Together we go down to the ocean for you to sail away. Trying not to show you my emotions.
Remember what we talked about a minute ago? Or a few minutes ago about the hatches? I guarantee you there's a line around the hatch.
Oh, sorry.
So you got to be careful when you're running on a charter. If that's 2 hatches right there, you just lost your damage waiver. If they're going to run your credit card for $1,000.
Great.
They are.
Go. So we almost broke off those windows, huh?
Yeah, good to know.
Well, that's why you check that line. Make sure you can see it, see what it's doing, especially if you know you got your hatches open.
Open the hatches for the AC and you lose them. Okay.
Alright, let's go neutral, please.
Handle.
Yeah, just like give it a little more tap down. That should be good. Let's see, we put out 10 Mississippi or 20 Mississippi, right? So that's probably about 30-40 feet.
Now we get to have an adult beverage, and this is super fancy. Look at that. We got a Bota box
Nautical do
in a cup.
Nothing beats time on the water.
Time on the water.
Hey, it'll be
Cheers.
alright. We'll
Great
get her
day,
burned off.
First day cooking at sea. This is my first time doing this.
There we go.
Now we got it.
Just had
Now
to
we're
get
cooking
the-
with grease.
Just had to get her bled out.
Today was like the first class, except just with a catamaran. Any hard parts? Hard parts? That looks really good.
Ready to cross the Atlantic Pacific.
After all of that, you're ready to cross the Atlantic?
Yeah, our 3 knots of wind has now
We have really gotten some.
certified you for.
The wind is in his sails. The end of an amazing day.
I mean, nothing is more fun than when I see you doing just the small movements on the
Yeah,
wheel,
from the
and
101
you're-
to
and
the
you're
this
getting
one.
it, and you're sailing the boat and you're just having a blast, and you don't realize it, but your eyes actually light up and you go, oh, he's not saying anything. Look at this.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, that means you taught well and that we're actually understanding it too. And we're enjoying it.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
We got 3 more.
It is the end of the first day, and we did a lot of tacking and jibing. I laid out on the deck after we were at anchor. We made burgers. The sun is setting. It is so beautiful. It's been very hot. Ready? Okay. I just take a little still shot of it.
Together we go down
a giant cruise liner. I really like the rocking motion. We've got a nice anchor. Yeah, we'll see how this night goes, and I'll check back in the morning.
Got to love you.
Well, I didn't sleep great.
Why?
I don't know.
That's not great.
And I don't know if it was the rocking of the boat or the stiff mattress, because I never know if that's the case in hotels. But I woke up at 3 and I could not go to bed after that. Now I'm gonna go get coffee and take my test. It is very cold. So when we were provisioning, we forgot coffee. So we're having white chocolate mocha that we poured into hot boiling water.
Just keep walking down to separate ways. I can show you. Escaping your pain now. You break down your dreams.
I don't know what the names of them are, I just know how to use them. Did you beat her?
Yes, by 10 points. Time for a topo. So now we're going to Redfish Island, and that is right there, and my drink is falling. Goodbye, Bay Cliff. Getting some bumps over here. But we just saw dolphins. Holy moly.
Looks like it ought to be stable now. Even the antennas are stable.
Dang it! It's the hookup.
Like Russell would be a U.S. flag.
We just finished doing charting and navigation. Had to do a lot of algebra just then, and plotting our course the hard way on the map and the chart instead of using like an app or an iPhone or, you know, a service to do it for you.
And this is, we're up in here right now. And this is the bay that we're going to be operating in, much like we did last time.
Okay. Turns out I'm really bad at algebra. School is out now. We are anchored right in front of Moody Gardens, which is really funny. Can you see the pyramids? There they are. This is home sweet home for the night. Get to watch this paddle boat thing go by. People are on it with masks, which looks miserable because it's really hot right now. Tomorrow morning, we have a lot more school and 2 tests to take, so 100 questions and another 50, I think. Study up, rest up, enjoy sunset, and start it all over again tomorrow.
I got to know you. Got to love you. Just keep walking down.
Oh, I got that one.
I can show you. Escape.
Oh yeah, that looks like it's good.
Now you
Is that a Band-Aid?
That's for a radio check.
What's a radio check?
Make sure you're
I don't write
broadcasting.
checks.
What do I say? This is like calling a first lover and I don't know what to say to them.
That's been a few years, I'm sure.
Another anchor.
That's awkward.
I'm sure that's been a few years.
doesn't know what I'm doing.
Helicopter calling, 716.
Delta Tango for a radio check.
Delta Tango for a radio check.
Loud and clear, Pelican cut.
See that?
That's it? That's it.
That's it?
Try this way. Roadless traveler, roadless traveler, roadless traveler. Delta Tango. Right.
Roadless traveler, roadless traveler, roadless traveler. Delta Tango. What happens next?
They might reply.
What does roadless traveler mean? Just anybody on the radio?
Oh, it's the name of the boat.
Name of the boat.
Saw 'em out
Oh!
there and I heard them coming over the bridge.
So if you wanted to talk to somebody and ask them something
You say
specifically.
your name 3 times and then identify your vessel.
Okay.
Then you take the channel, take the conversation to another channel.
So roadless
And-
traveler, roadless traveler, roadless traveler.
And
This
then they'll
is
respond.
Delta. This is
And
sailing
Delta
vessel
Tango.
Delta Tango.
Mhm.
Avion aisle 9. Like what do
No.
I say?
You go to pick a number of a different channel.
Yeah.
Any channel?
Not number 9.
No number 9 or 16.
Or 13.
Not 13.
9, 16, or 13.
So you can pick 68. Because if you go 69,
How many channels
you
does it
eat
go to? How many channels does it go to?
I think 80 something.
Trying not to show you my emotions, and now you sail away.
I'm going to bed pretty early. Trying to clean up around here because it is disgusting. I mean, it's not disgusting. It's a small space from that wall to this wall. And we just have not, I mean, there's no room to clean, and I didn't bring a whole lot on board, but it is scattered, and this is my side, and that is his side. I think normally we would use these lockers right in here, but there is stuff inside. I'll show you. And I don't know, just it's not necessary, I guess. There are extra towels and just general boat stuff, I guess. So that is the door to our room, and this is the bathroom. And then honestly, behind us is the bed, and that's literally, that's all you get. Okay, bathroom. Carlos's side, my side, filled with all this stuff that you don't need on a boat because you're a female. Here's the toilet. It's super cool. It never changes color when people pee. I don't know. I've tried several times to pump it, flush it with water, get it to change colors. Never works. Here's the toilet. Cool. Handy tip too, if you're a female, all of your waste goes in here. Baby wipes, because you can't take like an actual shower of leisure. You have to like just turn on the water, wash down, turn it off. So I only take it when it's absolutely necessary, which is my personal option. I reapply this very often. There will be no studying. I'm going to bed.
I'm gonna test tomorrow.
No, there will be no studying unless you're going upstairs.
Do you know all this?
Yes, I know it all. I passed with an 84. Do you know it all?
I passed with a 94, so
Then do you need to study anymore?
I mean, if I want to get another 94, I do.
Okay, well then you can do it upstairs. On the bottom? Of where? Also, I tried to turn this on all night long, and I where is it?
Stop.
Day 3, I packed up everything in our cabin and got ready to go. Because like, I would say right now it's almost 7, it's maybe like 2 till 7, and we're going back to the marina, and it's probably going to take all of until 2:30. We still have 2 tests to take, and we have to clean up the kitchen, so pack that all up and just get the boat ready to turn back in. So, you know, just last day on the $500,000 yacht. Maybe smile or something, just a little smile. Class is almost over. And the last catamaran test, I made an 88.
This over your head.
Say it into the camera so I have it.
Oh, I get to hold this
No,
over.
tell me what you made.
I made 100.
Did we lose a bumper?
No, can you grab it? I was gonna ask you. Holy shit.
We lost a fender. Circle around me and overboard. Fender overboard, Tracy.
Fender
We left it in our wake. We're going back. If I hadn't just been looking out, I was like, that looks like our fender.
That'd be expensive thing.
How much is it? Here we go. Careful, careful, careful. This class was about $2,200, about $1,100 a person. It is 3 classes in 1. Our instructor Tracy was with me the time before on my last class. If you're taking a class here, you should definitely request him. His name is Tracy, and he is the best. We are at Windward Sea Ventures.